ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
I want to thank the President of UAE, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Success is basically, now to me at this point in time of life, is to see avenues where I can try to give back to the people.
Welcome everyone to your favorite program, Peers of Union, where we bring you the most successful personalities here in the UAE. Our inspiring guests have moved from the darkness of challenges to the light of success. Our inspiring guests have set a title for success and ambition. And our special guest for today is Mr. Sanjay Dhar, and he is the founder and the CEO of Baz Naturals. Welcome, Mr. I'm so glad to see you today.
Thank you very much. Same here.
So please, sir, in the beginning, can you tell us about your professional experiences and your educational background as well?
See, I was born in India, in the northern part of India. I graduated from there and I did MBA from Delhi. After that, I did my management program from a very prestigious institute, from Management Institute from India, which is IIM Ahmedabad. And I have been living in UAE since last 27 years.
Great. So what exceptional experiences have you gained along the way?
Well, it's been a very long journey of learnings, right from the time I started my career with GlaxoSmithKline, which was in Delhi, India. Then I graduated into the managerial position with a company called Dabur India. Then I was working with Dabur International. I was looking after Middle Eastern markets, which were largely GCC, Levant countries. And then I have been the group CEO of a company called Bajaj Herbals. And I had that assignment for almost 12 years before I went into the entrepreneurial journey, which started off around 3 years back. Now I'm into the 4th year of that entrepreneurship.
So you have many experiences actually, and you have a faithful journey. You know, sir, that every successful journey is not an easy journey. So what were the main challenges you have faced during your career?
Every aspect of your job responsibility is a challenge and a learning in itself. So whether I was handling a team of say 5 people or I was handling a team of 50 people, there have been challenges, and out of those challenges there have been a lot of learnings. And probably I think that these learnings over a period of time within different work environments, different cultures and different settings gives you a very insightful, deeper understanding of the learnings and evolve you as a much better professional.
Behind every achievement, there are many people who supported us and also who stood by us. So who have supported you along the way?
You know, it sounds like a very it may sound like a monotonous answer, but the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, your guiding torch is your family. Whether it's your wife or whether it's your small kids whom you see growing as part of your extension, I think they are the biggest taskmasters for any head of the family to give you that, unbiased observations about the kind of a person you are growing as a professional. So I would say my wife, my daughter, my son, they have all throughout been part of that guiding force for me, yes.
So your family is your biggest supporter. Now, sir, we will focus on your company. You know that every successful venture starts with a clear vision and a strong foundation. So how was your company founded and what vision led to its establishment?
See, over a period of time, what happens is that you acquire learnings. And those learnings are in processes, managing people, understanding categories of businesses in which you operate in, and also try to understand the markets where you work. And over the last so many years of my professional career, I was fortunate enough to be able to manage large teams and also work in much larger geographical areas. I think those experiences gave me a lot of conviction and belief. And then I had my own vision and I wanted to shape up that vision and give it a tangible shape. And with that conviction and background, this Buzz Naturals came to the being.
So at that time you decided that you want to create your own business?
Absolutely, yes. And that was the time I thought, this is the moment of truth and I want to see my vision shape into a conglomerate. Okay. And that's the journey I have taken up now.
And sir, what are the main products that your company offers?
We are into the branded food commodities, we are into personal care products, and we are also into the skincare products. But the whole premise of building this portfolio has got largely to do with the vision which the rulers of this country have in their mind for the subjects. And with my experience and knowledge, I believe that vision of our respected rulers and our experience and knowledge can integrate and synergize and give a shape to an organization which can be sustainable and long-term giving to the people.
You know, sir, that success is marked by significant milestones and impactful contributions. And of course, since you have started your company until now, you have made many contributions. So, what are the key achievements you are most proud of today?
I think the biggest achievement so far for me has been the creation of Buzz Naturals as an organization. And when you interact with the people, the consumers, and when you listen to their feedback about the product and what impact in a small way it has been able to do on them, that's very heartening for me. Irrespective of materialistic success, I think this is what I value the most as far as my achievement thus far is concerned. Having said that, I also believe that creating a large family of people within my organization with the same set of values, passion and empathy, and will also further add to my achievements, which I look forward to. Right now, our family may be small in size, but I'm sure that over a period of time, this is going to grow big and have an impactful presence within this part of the world.
Great. So with your commitment to excellence and to innovation, you drive your company towards success. Of course, you have your own strategies to lead your own business. Now, if I ask you about your future plans, what are your goals for the future of the company?
I foresee my company to be a global conglomerate over the next 10 years. Now, this is something which may sound like a big statement at this point in time, but the journey has already started. The passion is there, the commitment is there, and dedicated hard work is there. I believe with these kind of values, there's no stopping for the company in realizing its dream and vision.
So, sir, you choose the UAE for your work, for your life, and for your stability. Why do you choose exactly the UAE?
UAE as a country is like an oasis in the desert. The kind of environment which has been built and created by its able rulers is amazing. The kind of social security one feels as a family, the kind of professional culture which has evolved, and the kind of social life which has emerged over the last couple of decades is unprecedented. In fact, UAE has been the torchbearer in terms of changing the region, and it has created such huge influence in the region that even larger countries than UAE has started following its path. And I'm feeling so fortunate and lucky to be part of that evolution which has happened over the last 27 years. And I must say with utmost gratitude that I didn't choose it. I think I was lucky to be part of that evolution process and have grown within that environment.
And the UAE is known for its business-friendly environment and supportive regulations. So how has the UAE contributed to the success and development of your company?
See, what can I say? The list is endless. Right from the social environment to professional environment to facilitation of services done by the government, then creating institutions within the country who would further facilitate at macro and micro level to the organizations. It's been an unprecedented journey for all of us to experience. I'm not the only exception who wants to leverage this opportunity for my organization. There have been organizations before, much before me, who have shown tremendous growth within the region, and especially within UAE, who have evolved into multi-billion-dollar conglomerates. I look up to them as the organizations and see them as sense of reference for me to follow that path. But having said that, that's been only possible when there has been a persistent, passionate and deep indulging commitment in facilitating businesses by the governments, by the institutions of the governments. And it's reflecting in the kind of economic growth which we have seen over the last 25 years within this country. It's unprecedented. The way markets have started now integrating within the region is a huge opportunity area for companies like us to leverage that and see ourselves grow into large conglomerates. When I'm saying that I want to see my organization, when I say that my vision is to see my organization evolve into a large conglomerate, I'm saying that confidence comes only from the fact that I know for sure that there is an institutional backing, and that backing is long-term commitment to the people of this nation. So I really don't have words to express further on the kind of platform which the government is providing to the entrepreneurs like me. I only can be thankful and express my gratitude towards them.
Of course, every company has a vision. So what is the vision of your company?
Buzz Naturals is a company which has UAE DNA. Buzz Naturals was conceptualized basis our experience and learnings of 27 years within the UAE. It is effectively a UAE company. Our vision is to be part of food security and sustainability for UAE. From that perspective, in fact, I would request all my UAE brothers and sisters to participate in its growth and help us realize our vision. After all, Buzz Naturals is your company and it belongs to you, so own it.
So, sir, today as a successful leader and as a successful entrepreneur, how can you define success?
It's a very spiritual question, to be honest. As you grow, your needs and wants keep on changing. I remember when I was a school kid, my only aspiration was to see if I could get 5 rupees from my dad so that I could buy a chocolate in the recess session in the school times. But from a realistic perspective, success is basically, now to me at this point in time of life, is to see avenues where I can try to give back to the people in every small possible manner or way. Whether it's when I visualize and see that I want to build a conglomerate, I also visualize in that how many people can get associated with this organization, how the value system which I'm trying to build for this organization can create a very positive influence on the people at large, and how I can help in creating, in my own small manner, happy and better societies for people at large.
No, sir, based on your experiences, what is your advice to the new generation and to young entrepreneurs?
See, my advice to new generation is be honest to yourself first. There's no substitute to the hard work. There's no substitute being sincere to your work. In whatever capacity you do work, at whatever stage of your professional life, be totally dedicated to your cause. Give your best and don't compromise on your value system, because journey to success is full of challenges, but only those people succeed in life who endure all challenges and overcome these obstacles to be successful in life. So don't compromise on your values.
Sir, you have been here in the UAE since 27 years ago, and the UAE has contributed to your success both personally and professionally. So what is your appreciation message you would like to convey through our episode to the UAE and its rulers?
I want to thank the President of UAE, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and ruler of Dubai, and all rulers of UAE, for giving me an opportunity to be successful and for creating an environment for us to grow and flourish, irrespective of our different nationalities and ethnicities.
Thank you so much, sir. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. Watch us next week. Goodbye.